Within every darkness lies a hidden strength waiting to be discovered. As night falls and the world grows silent, remember that in this silence we find our true selves. Do not fear the shadows, for they only exist where there is light. In our weakest moments, our true strength emerges, reminding us that every scar is a testament to our fearless courage. We have weathered countless storms, standing at the edge of the abyss and staring into it without flinching. Darkness is not an enemy, but a loyal companion, teaching us to see with the eyes of the heart. In the darkest night, there's a whisper that says you are stronger than you imagine. Every pain, every wound is proof that we keep fighting, that we are still alive. Today may be heavy with burdens, but remember, it is those burdens that forge us. Every challenge is a path to a greater victory. Do not fear embracing difficulties, for it is there that our strength is formed. In the dark, we find our own light, and in solitude, we discover our true power. Rise from the ashes of defeat, for defeat is only temporary. Every fall is an opportunity to rise stronger, wiser, and more unshakable. When the world tries to break our spirit, we respond with courage born from within, reminding ourselves that we are the creators of our own destiny. Let this night bear witness to your strength. Close your eyes and let the darkness surround you, for in the dark we hear the truest voice of our heart. Tomorrow we will awaken with renewed strength, with a stronger resolve, ready to face whatever comes our way. We are warriors in the night, seekers of light in the darkness, and we will prevail. Behind every pain lies a profound lesson, a strength waiting to be unleashed. When the world becomes an unbearable burden, allow yourself to sink into the darkness, for there you will find a fire that never dies. Remember, we are not made of fragile glass, but of steel forged in the flames of trials. Every night brings its own challenges, yet we are the masters of that night. In silence we find answers that can never be found in the noise. No fear can defeat a heart filled with determination. No darkness can extinguish a soul that burns bright. We are the keepers of a strength unseen by the eyes. There are times when we feel alone, trapped in a maze of dark thoughts. But it is there that we grow. It is there that we find our way out. Within us lies a power capable of breaking down the walls of fear. We are not victims of circumstance. We are the architects of our own destiny. Every scar on the heart is a sign that we are still alive, that we are still standing, even after the storm has passed. We will not let pain be the end of our story, because we are the authors of a narrative filled with victory. Every darkness is an opportunity to show just how brightly we can shine. Let the darkness of this night envelop us, for within it we find a peace that cannot be found elsewhere. When the world seems chaotic, we remain calm, because we know this storm is only temporary. Tomorrow, we will rise again, stronger, braver, and ready to conquer whatever comes our way. In the deepest shadows, we find the parts of ourselves that the light cannot reveal. The night is not a time for fear, but a time to gather our strengths, to reflect on the battles we have fought. Every darkness we face is a reminder that we have survived worse before. We are the warriors who rise when others fall. As the world sleeps, we awaken to our true potential. In the quiet of the night, we listen to the voice within, a voice that has always been there, guiding us through the storms. No matter how heavy the burden, we carry it with pride, knowing that it makes us stronger with each step we take. The night may seem endless, but within that endlessness lies a moment of clarity, where we see the truth of our resilience. We are not defined by the darkness we endure, but by how we emerge from it. Every challenge is an invitation to grow, to evolve into the person we are meant to become. In the silence, we confront our fears, and in that confrontation, we find peace. The darkness may whisper doubts, but we respond with a roar of conviction. We are the creators of our destiny, not bound by the shadows that surround us, but empowered by the light that we hold within. Tonight we embrace the unknown, for it is in the unknown that we discover our greatest strengths. We do not fear what lies ahead, for we have faced worse and emerged victorious. Tomorrow, we will rise with the dawn, unbroken, unyielding, and ready to face whatever challenges come our way. In the stillness of the night, we confront the truths we often hide from in the light of day. The darkness is not our enemy, it is the crucible in which our strength is forged. Each time we face it, we emerge sharper, stronger, more attuned to the power within us. We do not break, we bend and return unyielding. When the weight of the world feels too much to bear, remember that it is in these moments we find our true mettle. The night tests us, but it also reveals our greatest strengths. We are not defined by our fears, but by our courage to face them, to rise again and again, no matter how many times we are pushed down. There is a fire within us that even the darkest night cannot extinguish. When everything seems lost, we find that inner spark, that relentless drive to keep moving forward. The night may try to drown us in shadows, but we burn brighter, defying the darkness, refusing to be consumed by it. We are the sum of every battle we've fought, every challenge we've overcome. The scars we carry are not signs of weakness, but badges of honor, proof that we have faced the darkness and survived. We are not victims of our circumstances, we are victors over them, crafting our path with every step. In the quiet of the night, when doubts creep in, we stand firm, grounded in the knowledge of our own resilience. We are not afraid of what lies ahead, because we have seen the worst and risen above it. With each passing night, we grow stronger, more determined, ready to face whatever dawn may bring. The darkness may seem overwhelming, but it is within this very darkness that our greatest strengths are revealed. Each shadow we face is an opportunity to dig deeper, to find the reserves of power we never knew we had. We do not flee from the night, we stand firm, knowing that it is through these trials that we are refined. Even when the world feels cold and unforgiving, we carry within us a warmth that can never be extinguished. The night may be long, but it is not endless. We are the ones who bring the dawn, who rise after every fall, undeterred by the challenges that lie ahead. We are unstoppable because we believe in the power of our own resilience. There are moments when we feel lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Yet, it is in these very moments that we find our true direction. The darkness is not a void, it is a canvas upon which we paint our future. With every decision, every action, we carve out a path that leads us closer to our destiny, forged by our own hands. We are not defined by the times we've stumbled, but by the strength with which we've risen. Each fall is not a failure, but a step towards becoming who we are meant to be. The night may try to drown us in doubt, but we emerge from it with a clarity that only those who have faced the dark can possess. We are the architects of our own strength. As the world sleeps, we are awake, nurturing the fire that burns within. This fire is our will, our determination, our refusal to be defeated. No matter how deep the darkness, it cannot snuff out the light of our spirit. We are warriors of the night, and with every dawn, we rise stronger, more determined, ready to face whatever comes. In the depths of the night, when the world seems distant and the silence is deafening, we find a power that no daylight can offer. This is the hour of introspection, where we confront our deepest fears and emerge victorious. We are not prisoners of our past, but pioneers of a future shaped by our will. Every shadow that crosses our path is a reminder we have endured before and will endure again. The night may test our resolve, but it also fortifies it. We are not swayed by the uncertainty that darkness brings. Instead, we harness it, turning every doubt into determination, every fear into fuel for our fire. When the world grows cold and unforgiving, we remain steadfast, knowing that our strength is not defined by the light, but by how we navigate the dark. Each challenge we face is a stepping stone to greater heights. We rise not in spite of the night, but because of it, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. The night is our ally, a silent witness to our resilience. In its quiet embrace, we find the courage to keep moving forward, no matter how rough the road may seem. We are the creators of our own destiny, and afraid to walk paths others dare not tread. With every step, we carve out a legacy of strength and perseverance. As darkness envelops the world, we see clearly the path before us. We are not lost in the night. We are guided by the light within. No matter how many times we are knocked down, we rise again, stronger and more determined than before. We are the architects of our own fate, and nothing can stand in our way. In the quiet of the night, when all seems lost, we remember that true strength is forged in the fires of adversity. The darkness is not a void, but a space where we discover the depth of our resilience. We are the silent warriors, moving through the night with purpose, knowing that every struggle is a step toward our inevitable triumph. The night may be long, but it is not endless. We endure the shadows, knowing that within them lies the seed of our transformation. We are not afraid to walk through the darkness, for we understand that it is in these moments of uncertainty that our greatest growth occurs. We are the bearers of our own light, and we will not be extinguished. When the world around us crumbles, we stand firm, rooted in the knowledge of our own power. The darkness cannot consume us, for we have become one with it, drawing strength from its depths. We are not mere survivors. We are thrivers, creating our path forward with every breath, every heartbeat, every step. In the stillness of the night, we hear the whispers of doubt, but we do not listen. Instead, we focus on the steady beat of our heart, the unwavering resolve that drives us forward. The night cannot break us because we are unbreakable, forged in the crucible of our own determination. We are the masters of our destiny, and we will not falter. As the darkness surrounds us, we find peace in knowing that we are the authors of our own story. Every challenge we face, every obstacle we overcome, is a testament to our unyielding spirit. We do not fear the night, for it is a part of us, a reminder that we are capable of enduring anything. We are strong, we are resilient, and we will rise. In the heart of the night, when doubts creep in like shadows, we remember that our strength lies in persistence. The darkness is a canvas on which we paint our resilience, stroke by stroke, moment by moment. We do not waver in the face of uncertainty. We embrace it, knowing that our journey is defined by the courage to keep moving forward. The night tests us, but it also teaches us. We learn that the true power is not in avoiding the darkness, but in confronting it head-on. We are not defined by the fears we hold, but by the battles we choose to fight. With each challenge, we grow stronger, more determined to carve out our destiny, no matter how formidable the night may seem. As the world around us sleeps, we awaken to our inner strength. The night is our proving ground, where we transform fear into fuel, doubt into determination. We rise not because we are unscathed, but because we are unbroken. Every scar is a reminder that we have faced the night and emerge victorious, ready to take on whatever comes next. In the silence of the night, we find clarity. The darkness strips away the distractions, leaving us face to face with our true selves. We do not shy away from what we see. We embrace it, knowing that within us lies the power to overcome any obstacle. We are the architects of our future, and we build with the tools of courage, resolve, and uncheckable belief. The night may obscure our path, but it cannot obscure our vision. We see clearly the strength within, the fire that burns despite the cold. We are not deterred by the darkness. We are driven by it, using every challenge as a stepping stone to greater heights. We are unstoppable, not because the night is easy, but because we have mastered it. In the depths of the darkest night, we find the raw truth of who we are. The darkness does not weaken us, it sharpens us, forcing us to confront our fears and rise above them. We are not lost in the shadows. We navigate them with purpose, knowing that each step forward is a victory over the unknown. When the night feels endless, we remind ourselves that we are the creators of our own light. The darkness may surround us, but it cannot touch the fire within. We do not fear what lies ahead, because we are prepared, our spirits tempered by every challenge we have faced. We are not merely surviving the night, we are conquering it. The silence of the night is where our true power emerges. In this stillness, we hear the voice of our inner strength, steady and unwavering. No matter how deep the darkness, we remain resolute, fueled by the knowledge that we have faced worse and come through stronger. We do not falter, we forge ahead with the determination of those who know their worth. In the heart of every struggle, we find the seeds of our resilience. The night is not a barrier, but a challenge, a test of our willpower and our resolve. We are not intimidated by the obstacles before us. We are invigorated by them, for they remind us of our capacity to grow, to overcome, to emerge victorious against all odds. As darkness falls, we rise with the knowledge that our journey is far from over. The night is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter, one where we define our own narrative. We carry within us the strength to face whatever comes our way, unshaken by the uncertainties of the future. We are not victims of the night, we are its masters. In the silence of the night, we find our resolve. The darkness is not a void but a mirror, reflecting the depth of our courage. We do not shrink from what we see. Instead, we embrace the truth of our strength. Each shadow is a testament to the battles we have won, and each victory is a step toward the greatness we are destined to achieve. The night may be filled with uncertainty, but within us lies an unshakable certainty. We are stronger than the challenges we face. The darkness may attempt to cloud our vision, but it cannot dim the clarity of our purpose. We move forward with determination, knowing that every step through the night brings us closer to the dawn of our success. As the world slumbers, we rise, our spirits unfazed by the weight of the night. The darkness is not our enemy, it is the proving ground for our strength. We thrive in the face of adversity, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity to demonstrate our resilience. We are not deterred by the night, we are empowered by it. In the heart of darkness, we find the light of our determination. The night challenges us, but it also reveals the depth of our character. We are not defined by the struggles we face, but by how we rise above them. With each passing moment, we grow stronger, more resolute, ready to face whatever the night may bring. The night cannot break us because we are forged from the same iron as the challenges we conquer. We do not fear the darkness, we embrace it, knowing that within it lies the strength we need to rise. Each step forward is a declaration of our resilience, a testament to our unyielding spirit. We are unstoppable, even in the darkest of nights. In the embrace of darkness, we discover the strength that light could never reveal. The night strips away the superficial, leaving only the core of who we are: unyielding, unbreakable, unstoppable. We do not fear the shadows. We welcome them as a crucible in which our resolve is tempered, making us stronger with every moment that passes. When the world is cloaked in darkness, we find the clarity that evades us in the light. The night may bring challenges, but it also brings focus, sharpening our minds and steeling our hearts. We are not distracted by the fears that lurk in the shadows. Instead, we confront them head-on, turning every doubt into a pillar of our strength. As the night deepens, so too does our determination. We are not swayed by the uncertainty that darkness brings, for we have learned to navigate by the inner compass of our will. The night cannot deter us. It only serves to remind us of the depth of our resilience. We march forward, undeterred, guided by the fire that burns within. In the silence of the night, we hear the echoes of our past victories, each one a reminder of the battles we've fought and won. The darkness is not a barrier, but a challenge, a call to rise once more and face whatever comes our way. We are not defined by the night, we define it, shaping our path with every step we take, no matter how difficult. The night may try to obscure our path, but it cannot hide the strength we carry within. We are not lost in the darkness, we are navigating it with purpose and intent. Each obstacle we encounter is not a setback but a stepping stone, elevating us closer to our goals. We are relentless, undaunted, and we will emerge from the night victorious. In the shadows, we find our true selves. The darkness strips away the noise, leaving only the essence of our strength and resolve. We do not hide from the night. We face it with a quiet confidence, knowing that within us lies a power that the darkness cannot touch. We are not victims of our circumstances. We are the masters of our fate. The night is a reminder that even in the absence of light, we are capable of shining. Our inner fire burns bright, fueled by every challenge we overcome. The darkness is not an obstacle, but an opportunity to prove to ourselves just how resilient we are. We do not fear the night. We embrace it, knowing it is a part of our journey toward greatness. As the world sleeps, we rise stronger and more determined with each passing hour. The night tests us, but it also reveals the depths of our endurance. We do not waver in the face of adversity. We stand tall, fortified by the knowledge that we have faced the darkness before and will do so again. We are warriors of the night, unyielding and unstoppable. In the stillness of the night, we find clarity. The darkness may obscure our surroundings, but it cannot cloud our vision of what lies ahead. We move forward with purpose, each step a testament to our unwavering resolve. The night cannot hold us back. It only strengthens our determination to achieve our goals and fulfill our destiny. The darkness is not a void, but a space where our true potential is realized. We are not defined by the night, but by how we navigate through it. Every challenge we face in the dark is a stepping stone to greater heights. We rise not despite the darkness, but because of it, emerging stronger, more focused, and ready to conquer whatever comes next. In the darkest moments, we discover the true depth of our resolve. The night may try to weaken us, but it only serves to strengthen our spirit. We are not broken by the darkness. We are fortified by it, becoming more resilient with each passing hour. The challenges we face are not setbacks, but the forge in which our will is made unbreakable. As the night stretches on, we find comfort in the silence, knowing that it is in this stillness that we gather our strength. The darkness cannot deter us, for we are fueled by a fire that burns from within. Every doubt, every fear is transformed into a stepping stone, pushing us closer to the greatness we are destined to achieve. The night reveals what the daylight hides: our capacity for endurance, our ability to rise even when the world seems to be falling apart. We do not shrink from the shadows. We rise to meet them, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. We are not afraid of the night, for we are the force that illuminates it. In the face of darkness, we find our courage. The night may attempt to shroud us in fear, but we see it as a chance to prove our resilience. We are not swayed by the uncertainty of what lies ahead. We embrace it, confident in our ability to navigate any challenge. The night is not our enemy, but our ally, sharpening our focus and strengthening our resolve. The night may be long, but it is not without end. We endure not because we must, but because we choose to. Each moment in the darkness is a testament to our unyielding spirit, a reminder that we are capable of more than we ever imagined. We rise not in spite of the night, but because of it, ready to face the dawn with renewed strength and unwavering determination. In the silence of the night, we are reminded that true power is born from within. The darkness cannot silence our resolve, it only amplifies it. We walk through the shadows with our heads held high, knowing that each step we take is a victory over the doubt that tries to consume us. We are not defined by the night, we define it. The night challenges us, but it also reveals our hidden strengths. Every obstacle we face in the dark is a testament to our unwavering spirit. We do not crumble under pressure. We rise above it, transforming every fear into a foundation upon which we build our future. The darkness is not our enemy, it is the crucible in which we are refined. As the night deepens, so does our determination. We are not lost in the shadows. We are finding our way, guided by the light of our inner strength. The darkness may try to obscure our path, but it cannot erase our vision. We move forward with purpose, knowing that every challenge we overcome brings us closer to the greatness we are destined to achieve. In the heart of darkness, we find the fire that refuses to be extinguished. The night may be cold and unforgiving, but it cannot quell the warmth of our resolve. We are not deterred by the obstacles before us. We are driven by them, knowing that each hurdle we overcome makes us stronger. We are the flame that burns brightest in the darkest of times. The night may be long, but we are longer. We endure not because we have to, but because we choose to. The darkness may test our limits, but it also shows us how limitless we truly are. We are not victims of the night. We are its conquerors, rising again and again, fueled by the knowledge that no darkness is too great for our light. In the darkest corners of our minds, we find a strength to keep going. The night may close in, but it cannot crush the spirit that refuses to yield. We are not prisoners of the darkness. We are its masters, bending it to our will, turning every fear into fuel for our ascent. We rise not in spite of the darkness, but because of it. When the night is at its blackest, we discover the brilliance of our inner light. The shadows may press in, but they cannot extinguish the fire that burns within us. We face the unknown with a fierce determination, knowing that each challenge is a chance to prove our resilience. The darkness is not our downfall, it is the proving ground of our strength. The night may whisper of doubt, but we shout back with conviction. The darkness cannot drown out the voice of our resolve, a voice that grows stronger with each passing hour. We do not cower before the challenges that the night brings. We meet them head-on, knowing that we are capable of overcoming anything. The night is not our enemy, it is the arena where we triumph. In the solitude of the night, we find our power. The darkness strips away the distractions, leaving only the essence of who we are: strong, determined, unbreakable. We do not fear the silence. We embrace it, using it as a space to gather our thoughts, to sharpen our focus, to ready ourselves for the battles ahead. The night does not weaken us, it prepares us. The night is long, but our endurance is longer. We do not measure time by the ticking of the clock, but by the steady beat of our hearts. the unyielding pulse of our will. The darkness may challenge us, but it cannot defeat us. We rise again and again, stronger each time, driven by the knowledge that no matter how dark the night, we will always emerge into the light. When the darkness surrounds us, it is not a signal to retreat, but a call to rise. The night tests our limits, but it also reveals the depth of our courage. We do not shrink in fear. We expand in strength, embracing the challenges that the shadows bring. We are not defined by the darkness. We define ourselves within it. The night is a canvas for our greatest victories. Each star that pierces the darkness is a reminder that even in our hardest moments, there is light. We do not fear the night's challenges. We welcome them, knowing that every struggle is an opportunity to grow. We are not bound by the limits of the night. We break through them. In the quiet of the night, we find our resolve unshaken. The darkness may whisper doubts, but we counter with the roar of our determination. We do not waver in our path. We forge ahead with the confidence that comes from knowing our strength. The night cannot conquer us. It only sharpens the weapons of our will. As the world falls into the quiet of night, we rise with renewed purpose. The darkness is not a barrier, but a gateway leading us to the depths of our inner power. We do not avoid the shadows. We dive into them, knowing that within lies the strength to face any challenge. We emerge from the night stronger, ready to claim our place in the light. The night does not intimidate us. It inspires us. The darkness is a challenge that we meet with unwavering resolve, knowing that every obstacle is a stepping stone to our success. We are not daunted by the unknown. We are driven by it, using the night to fuel our journey toward greatness. The night is not an end, it is the beginning of our ascent. In the depths of the night, we find the rawest form of our strength. The darkness may try to cloak us in uncertainty, but it only fuels our inner fire. We do not waver in the face of adversity. We stand tall, knowing that the night is but a temporary veil. We are the force that breaks through the darkness, guided by our unyielding spirit. When the night feels endless, we remind ourselves that endurance is our greatest ally. The shadows may stretch long, but they are no match for our resolve. We are not lost in the darkness. We are navigating it with purpose, each step a testament to our perseverance. We are the architects of our destiny, shaping our path through the night. As the darkness deepens, so too does our commitment to rise above it. The night may challenge us with its silence, but in that stillness we find the voice of our courage. We do not fear the night's trials. We embrace them, knowing they are the crucibles that forge our strength. We are not diminished by the darkness. We are empowered by it. The night is a reminder that our strength lies not in avoiding challenges, but in facing them head-on. The darkness may obscure our path, but it cannot obscure our vision. We move forward with confidence, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity to prove our resilience. The night does not control us. We control how we rise within it. In the darkest hours, we discover the boundless nature of our spirit. The night is not a place of fear, but a realm where our true power is revealed. We do not cower before the unknown. We confront it, turning every shadow into a stepping stone toward our goals. The darkness is not our defeat. It is the stage for our greatest triumphs. In the void of darkness, we find the clarity to see our true potential. The night strips away the distractions, leaving us face to face with our deepest fears and our greatest strengths. We do not hide from the night, we confront it, knowing that within the shadows lie the seeds of our growth. We are not diminished by the darkness, we are defined by how we rise within it. The night may try to break us, but it only serves to build us stronger. Each moment in the dark is a testament to our resilience, a reminder that we have faced challenges before and emerged victorious. We are not passive in the face of the unknown. We are active, shaping our destiny with every choice we make. The night is not our downfall, it is our proving ground. As the darkness closes in, we find the strength to push back. The night cannot overwhelm us because our resolve burns brighter than any shadow. We do not fear what lies ahead. We embrace it, knowing that every step forward is a step toward victory. We are the force that the darkness cannot contain, driven by an unyielding will to succeed. In the silence of the night, we hear the echoes of our own power. The darkness may try to silence us, but it cannot quell the strength of our spirit. We rise not just because we must, but because we choose to. Each challenge is an opportunity to prove our worth to ourselves and to the world. The night does not hold us back, it propels us forward. The night may be filled with uncertainty, but within that uncertainty, we find the courage to continue. We do not falter in the face of the unknown. We press on, confident in our ability to overcome any obstacle. The darkness may try to consume us, but it only feeds the fire of our determination. We are not just survivors of the night, we are its conquerors. In the depths of night, we find the roots of our determination. The darkness does not obscure our path. It sharpens our focus. We do not stumble in the shadows. We stride forward, fueled by the knowledge that every step we take is a victory over the doubt that tries to hold us back. We are not intimidated by the night. We thrive within it. The darkness may be thick, but it cannot suffocate our will to succeed. Each challenge that the night brings is met with a resolve that is uncheckable. We are not deterred by the obstacles in our path. We are empowered by them, using every struggle as a stepping stone to greatness. The night is not a barrier, it is a stage on which we prove our strength. In the silence of the night, we hear the steady beat of our own resolve. The darkness may try to drown us in fear, but we rise above it, carried by the strength that lies deep within. We do not shrink from the shadows. We confront them, knowing that every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow. The night does not weaken us, it fortifies our spirit. The night may seem endless, but our perseverance is boundless. We do not measure time by the darkness that surrounds us, but by the progress we make despite it. Each obstacle we overcome in the night is a testament to our resilience, a reminder that we are capable of more than we ever imagined. The darkness is not our defeat, it is the backdrop for our triumph. When the night feels overwhelming, we remember that within us lies an unstoppable force. The darkness may press in, but it cannot crush the light of our determination. We do not falter in the face of adversity. We rise to meet it, confident in our ability to overcome any challenge. The night does not define us, we define ourselves within it. In the heart of darkness, we find our greatest strength. The night may try to conceal our path, but it cannot hide the fire that burns within us. We do not falter in the face of uncertainty. We move forward with determination, knowing that every step taken in the dark is a step closer to our destiny. We are not victims of the night, we are its conquerors. The silence of the night reveals the power of our inner voice. The darkness may try to silence us, but it only amplifies our resolve. We do not fear the unknown. We embrace it, knowing that it is in the darkness that we discover the depths of our potential. The night is not a threat, it is an invitation to rise. When the night is at its darkest, we are at our strongest. The challenges that come in the shadows are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to our success. We do not shrink from the night. We stand tall, facing it with the confidence that comes from knowing we are capable of overcoming anything. The night does not define us, we define ourselves through it. The darkness may stretch long, but our determination stretches longer. The night cannot break us, it can only strengthen our resolve. We do not cower before the challenges that arise. We meet them head-on, using each obstacle as a forge to temper our will. We are not diminished by the night, we are empowered by it. In the depths of the night, we find the courage to face our fears. The darkness may try to overwhelm us, but we rise above it, guided by the light of our inner strength. We do not surrender to the night, we harness its power, turning every shadow into a beacon of our resilience. The night is not our end, it is the beginning of our rise. As the night envelops us, we uncover the true essence of our inner strength. The shadows may stretch far, but they cannot overshadow the fire that drives us. We do not falter in the face of darkness. We rise, knowing that each challenge faced in the night is a testament to our unwavering resolve. The night does not confine us, it liberates our potential. The darkness may be thick, but it cannot stifle our will to persevere. Each obstacle encountered in the night is an opportunity to showcase our strength. We do not cower in fear. We confront the shadows with a fierce determination, knowing that every struggle is a step towards our ultimate triumph. The night is not a barrier, it is the battlefield where we prove our mettle. When the world is shrouded in darkness, we find clarity in our purpose. The night may challenge us, but it also reveals the depth of our courage. We do not shy away from the unknown. We embrace it, knowing that within the darkness lies the power to transform every difficulty into a victory. The night does not weaken us, it fuels our drive. In the solitude of the night, we discover our true resilience. The darkness may seem all-encompassing, but it only highlights the strength we carry within. We do not let the shadows dictate our path. We carve our own way forward, each step a testament to our inner fortitude. The night does not define us, we define how we navigate through it. The night may be a realm of uncertainty, but it is also a crucible for our greatest achievements. Each challenge faced in the darkness is an opportunity to demonstrate our unwavering spirit. We do not fear the night's trials, we embrace them, knowing that every difficulty conquered is a victory of our strength. The night is not our end, it is the beginning of our ascent. In the depths of the night, we find the raw power of our spirit. The darkness may stretch endlessly, but it is within these shadows that we uncover our true strength. We do not allow fear to dictate our actions. Instead, we harness the darkness as a forge for our resilience. The night is not our foe, but the catalyst for our triumph. As the night envelops us, we embrace the solitude as a source of strength. The silence of the darkness is not a void, but a canvas on which we paint our victories. We do not retreat from the challenges it presents. We confront them with unwavering resolve, knowing that every obstacle faced is a step towards our ultimate success. The night does not weaken us, it galvanizes our resolve. In the quiet of the night, we forge our path with unyielding determination. The shadows may obscure our vision, but they cannot diminish our drive. We do not let the darkness deter us. We move forward with confidence, knowing that every challenge overcome is a testament to our inner strength. The night is not an end, it is a beginning of our relentless pursuit. When the world falls into darkness, we rise with renewed vigor. The night's trials are not setbacks, but opportunities to prove our mettle. We do not shy away from the shadows. We face them head-on, transforming every difficulty into a victory. The darkness is not a barrier to our progress. It is the crucible where our true power is revealed. The night may be long and filled with uncertainty, but our resolve is steadfast and enduring. Each moment of darkness is a chance to demonstrate our strength and determination. We do not falter in the face of the unknown. We rise to meet it, using every challenge as fuel for our journey toward success. The night is not our end, it is the forge of our greatest achievements. In the profound stillness of night, we find our true strength. The darkness may attempt to cloud our path, but it only sharpens our focus. We do not succumb to the shadows. We forge ahead with the unshakable belief that every trial faced in the dark is a testament to our inner fortitude. The night is not an obstacle, it is a proving ground for our greatness. The night may be endless, but our resilience is limitless. Each challenge that emerges from the darkness is met with our unwavering determination. We do not let fear or uncertainty dictate our actions. We confront them with a powerful resolve, knowing that every struggle is a step towards our ultimate triumph. The night is not our end, it is the catalyst for our strength. When the night seems oppressive, we uncover the depth of our courage. The darkness may try to obscure our vision, but it cannot diminish the fire that burns within us. We do not let the shadows deter our progress. We use them as a backdrop against which our resolve shines brighter. The night is not a challenge to be feared. It is an opportunity to demonstrate our strength. In the darkest hours, we find a spark of our resilience. The night may be daunting, but it is within these shadows that we uncover our greatest potential. We do not retreat from the darkness. We embrace it, using every difficulty as a stepping stone towards our success. The night is not our adversary, it is the forge that tempers our spirit. The night may envelop us in uncertainty, but it cannot quench our spirit. Each moment of darkness is an opportunity to prove our unyielding strength. We do not shy away from the challenges that the night brings. We face them with courage, knowing that every obstacle is a chance to grow stronger. The night is not a limitation, it is the arena where we achieve our greatest victories. In the embrace of the night, we discover the depth of our inner fortitude. The darkness may stretch wide and deep, but it cannot overpower the strength that lies within us. We do not shrink from the shadows. We face them with a resolute spirit, knowing that every challenge surmounted in the dark is a testament to our resilience. The night is not a barrier, it is a pathway to our true power. When the world is cloaked in darkness, we uncover the brilliance of our determination. The night may obscure our path, but it only serves to highlight our inner light. We do not falter in the face of adversity. We embrace it, turning each trial into a triumph. The darkness does not define us, it reveals our strength. In the solitude of the night, we find our strength unshaken. The darkness may seek to engulf us, but it only clarifies our purpose. We do not retreat from the challenges that the night presents. We face them head-on, transforming each obstacle into an opportunity for growth. The night is not our downfall, it is the stage where we showcase our true power. The night may bring uncertainty, but our resolve remains steadfast. Each shadow that falls across our path is a reminder of our ability to overcome. We do not let the darkness deter us. We use it as a backdrop to shine even brighter. The night is not an end to our journey, it is a catalyst for our progress. In the heart of darkness, we find the strength to prevail. The night may be long and challenging, but it only serves to amplify our inner resolve. We do not let the shadows obscure our goals. We confront them with unwavering determination, knowing that every struggle faced in the dark is a step towards our ultimate victory. The night is not our adversary, it is the forge of our greatest achievements. In the profound silence of the night, we uncover the essence of our true power. The darkness may loom, but it only highlights our ability to endure and rise above. We do not shy away from the trials it brings. We meet them with courage, knowing that each challenge faced in the dark strengthens our resolve. The night is not an obstacle, it is a crucible for our strength. The night's veil may be thick, but it cannot conceal our inner light. Each moment of darkness is an opportunity to prove our resilience and grit. We do not falter in the face of adversity. We confront it with unwavering determination, turning every trial into a testament to our strength. The night does not overshadow us, it illuminates our power. When the world is cloaked in shadow, we find clarity in our mission. The darkness may obscure our view, but it only sharpens our focus. We do not let fear dictate our path. We push forward with confidence, knowing that every challenge faced in the night is a step towards our greater purpose. The night is not a limit, it is the arena where we prove our mettle. In the deepest hours of night, you find the strength to defy all odds. The shadows may stretch long and deep, but they cannot extinguish the fire within us. We do not retreat from the darkness. We confront it with a fierce resolve, using every obstacle as a catalyst for our growth. The night is not a prison, it is the forge of our resilience. The night may be filled with uncertainty, but our determination is unwavering. Each moment of darkness is a chance to showcase our inner strength and courage. We do not let the shadows deter us. We harness their energy to drive us forward, transforming every challenge into an opportunity for triumph. The night is not our end, it is the beginning of our ascension. In the shadows of the night, we uncover the essence of our unyielding strength. The darkness may challenge us, but it only sharpens our resolve to rise above. We do not let the night's uncertainties dissuade us. Instead, we face each one with unwavering courage, knowing that every challenge transforms us into a stronger version of ourselves. The night is not our end, it is the forge of our inner power. As the night deepens, we tap into the depths of our resilience. The darkness may stretch across our path, but it only highlights the brilliance of our determination. We do not falter in the face of adversity. We confront it with a steely resolve, turning each trial into an opportunity to prove our strength. The night is not a barrier, it is a canvas where we paint our greatest achievements. When the world is enshrouded in darkness, we find our true purpose. The night may seek to obscure our journey, but it only clarifies our mission. We do not retreat from the shadows. We advance with confidence, knowing that every challenge faced in the dark is a step towards our ultimate success. The night does not define us, it refines us into the force we are meant to be. In the silence of the night, we hear the call to our inner strength. The darkness may envelop us, but it cannot diminish our resolve. We do not allow fear to deter us. Instead, we use it to fuel our determination, knowing that every struggle we endure in the dark brings us closer to our goals. The night is not our foe, it is the crucible where our true power is revealed. The night may be long, but our courage is infinite. Each moment of darkness is an opportunity to demonstrate our perseverance and grit. We do not let the shadows dictate our path. We carve out our journey with unwavering resolve, transforming every obstacle into a stepping stone towards greatness. The night is not a limitation, it is the stage where we rise to our full potential.